Alright, welcome back everybody to some Elden Ring. Today, as you saw from the description, or the title, my bad, we are going to be taking on the final boss and see the ending. One of the endings, that is. You'll have to wait till the end to figure out which ending I choose. But in case you're wondering, we have just teleported to the Ashen Capital. I think that's what it's called, after you defeat the Malekith Blackblade boss in Crumbling Farum Azula. So yeah, we're back here. I'm taking my run around, and once I get here, I realize this is where you fight the Draconic Tree Sentinel. And so I go ahead and teleport back. This time I'm gonna run closer to the tree, trying to figure out where it is that I'm supposed to go right now. And then I see these staircases. I'm running. And this is where I see a summon sign, so I know there's about to be a boss. Alright, so go ahead and get my stuff. I'm gonna check around for any loot that I may have missed before I go into this boss fight. And now it's time to do one of the bosses before you get to the final boss. This one, Sir Gideon. Not one that I was really worried about, but I know he can do damage. He doesn't really stand a chance against me and my Mimic, though. And there we go. Sir Gideon has been defeated. And there we go. We get his armor set and I think it was a scepter. Probably a staff. So yeah, I go around looking for more loot. Then I head up the tree stump to the next location, where I previously fought Margot, I believe, or Morgott. Yeah, where I fought Morgott. This time, well, we'll see. And there's the boss door. Go ahead and get that summon sign, and let's see the next boss fight.
It's been a long while, Morgott. Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
And there you have it, Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. Believe it or not, he's human. In that case, we can probably take him, because we're also human. The rest of them are gods. And there he goes. Killed me. So, take two. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my spells. Get my Mimic in here. This time I'm going to be using some of that Rotten Breath. You can see he has crazy range on his stomps. But at this point I was just trying to get in my attacks, help my Mimic out, but it was not enough. His attacks do too much damage, so it's time for take 3. Checking out my stuff, giving me a little bit more health probably. Yep. Alright, let's see. Alright, pop that mimic out. And now we just act like Escanor and start sending him suns. And as you can see, it is doing some damage. So, there we go, first phase. First phase complete, I mean.
Thou didst me good service, Sirosh. I've given thee courtesy enough. Now I fight as Horalu. Warrior!
Alright. Yeah, he already grabbed my mimic. I had to make sure to dodge that. Luckily, the mimic is surviving these attacks. But he's almost dead, so just gotta get in there, do a couple more attacks. There we go. We've done it. So, grab that grace. And now, believe it or not, I mean, it wasn't a long time. That took me like 30 minutes to get from the beginning to here. But now, in my time, I'll be spending an hour on this right here. So, go ahead and check out who we're fighting. Got the hair just turning red. Got a hammer with like a rune shape on it. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, it's final boss time. Me and my mimic are gonna see what we can do. So yeah, they're doing a lot of damage, but honestly, we are too. Alright, step 1, Radagon defeated. And then we see this thing, this hand just appear and grab Radagon, who I believe is the current Elden Lord. And then pulls out this sword from just wherever is under us, whatever it is. And there it is. What is this thing? The Elden Beast. So yeah, damage rolls, we're doing pretty good. See, I'm doing my best to dodge their attacks, trying to get up close to its giant body so I can do my Ash of War. And then it just flies into the air and does more sparkly stuff. Then teleports somewhere else. And then this thing, I remember this spell. It's not a fun one to be on the other side. And there we go. So close, but sadly I die. So, take 2. But what's different this time? Well, alright, so we're gonna use the rune, what is it called? The rune arc. And then hit these. We're gonna go in. And we got that little bit extra health, FP. I think also like strength and dexterity maybe. So yeah, I'm gonna try this out again. I had to take a really nice long deep breath before I went in. So here we go, let's see if I can do it. My mimic is also using spells, which is nice. There we go, first wave complete. And now the Elden Beast. Man, that fire does a lot of damage. And there we go, we die again from its like little light beams. So, take 3. This time, we use a fur-culling finger remedy. Gotta bring in another person. And sadly, I die pretty early.